Hey Steven, how's it going? Thanks for asking me about how I'm doing with the app. I'm doing pretty well, thanks for asking. Let me walk you through what I got so far. But before I do, let me reiterate why I'm doing this. So the belief is that in Argentina, there may be a small little boy who may think that his ability to become the next Messi, the next great football player, is compromised. I want him to believe that it's possible for him to become the next great football player. Why is that ability may be compromised? Because he may have a condition called type 1 diabetes that may hinder his capacity to play football. And I want him to be enabled to play full out on the field. Okay, so, and there are many likes. There are many dreamers out there who want to play sports and may not be able to do so in a way that they want to. Okay, and I want to help them. All right, so the app that we have is something that the screen recorded stopped, but it's all right. We're gonna keep on rolling. So the app that I'm recording right now on the screen is something that utilizes HealthKit on the iPhone. HealthKit is a I would call it a software library framework, and this library framework enables you to take carbohydrates and log them, and you will be. I was thinking about like enabling the user to use like vocal commands to have this be at service at the fingertips, right? But not even at the fingertips, at the vocal cords, right? So I'm like, this would be super convenient for them to just say, hey Siri, register 50 carbs for me. And the next action would be, hey Siri, register 9 units of bolus insulin for me. So these are combined actions that the user would need to take. And yeah, screen recording has stopped again. Totally fine, totally fine. I'm just learning this whole process, and so this is the idea. So I was coding this stuff down on Monday, and then on Tuesday, Apple made an announcement, and the announcement was that they too have been thinking about this commitment to voice commands, and they're gonna make this available. This whole registering your health data through voice, through Siri, in the winter. So this is going to be great. And while I still have some time, let me just give credit to Apple for thinking about the same things I do, or dare I say, good and awesome things. So cool thing. And yes, screen recording has stopped again, as always, but that's okay. That's okay. So let me show you what I got so far. I'm gonna press on screen record again, and yes. So what I have so far is that, as you can see, the carbohydrates are broken down in a way so that you can see them on a daily way, I guess. So if I go on the screen, you can see the total carbs I had so far. Today was 158 grams, but I don't think that's precise enough, because I want to know at what time I had the carbs and at what time I had insulin. Okay, so for this thing, I created a solution. The solution looks like this. I'm gonna go into this multi-platform app on the bottom right corner, and this is going to be a potential solution towards keeping track of things in a precise manner. So if I go on this app, hopefully it's gonna load. It takes a while, it takes a minute. But if and when it loads, there it is. We got a precise measurement of what I'm doing. So I woke up at 9:30, and after that I had 70 grams of carbs. Then I had 5 units of bolus, and I also used basal insulin. And then I went for a walk. I also checked my blood sugar before and during the walk. And so yeah, so I have these data sets in a list view. My good friend behind the camera, Nandi, is like wondering, what is that list like? I'm going to show it to you. But yeah. So the idea is that this list view is going to be full of action buttons. And action buttons that will enable you to interact with the design in a way that is helpful for you. Okay? And this is going to be the last minute of our talk. So watch out for this conversation because this is going to be the last minute. What do I need to make? This is what do I need? And the screen recording is still going. So perfect. Yeah. What do I need to make? Well, I would need to make something that basically is a solution for my problem. What is my problem? Right now, I don't have enough data. Okay? But there will be a time when I will have so much data that will be too much. Okay? So I will need to find a balanced equilibrium, a balanced Goldilocks zone, a balanced golden ratio that will bring me to clearing this data out and using it in a way that is both precise and meaningful to the user. And what I mean by that, there will be so many measurements of automatic measurements of blood glucose, because there is continuous glucose monitors on the upper arm usually that patients use, and there is just many measurements that I need to categorize and clarify for them. There will also be something very cool that will focus on sleeping. I'm thinking, how cool would it be to utilize a solution that shows you your blood glucose during your REM sleep, or rapid eye movement sleep, during your deep sleep, during your sleep? And I think that would be awesome because I'm interested in that. And I think there are many people who are interested in like how their blood glucose is changing during their sleep, because there may be instances when their blood glucose goes down and they want to make sure that does not happen. Okay, so there can be solutions made for that. And the screen recording did stop again. I think this is my time to say thank you. Thank you for asking how I'm doing. Thank you for asking about my app. And I'll be sure to edit this whole video together so that it makes sense for my good friend Nandi as well, and for my good friend Steven, and all the great people out there who get to see this video. So thanks again for tuning in, and hopefully I'm going to be updating you about the processes and the cool stuff, what I'm doing and how I'm progressing. All the good stuff is coming. So yeah, thanks for watching. All right, take care. See ya.